Okay, I'm going to take a little walk around the yard, and you'll see that it is not a super sunny day out, but I'm standing in the shade right now. So some of the concrete is in the sunlight, and some of the concrete is in the shade. Now I've got a infrared thermometer, and when I press that button, that tells me the temperature of the concrete. So I don't know if you can see the little tiny red dot on the ground, but that's what it's taking the temperature of. So the temperature here in the shade is 92 degrees. Now I'm going to step over to the concrete in the sunlight. And look at that, it jumps up to 108 degrees. Let's step back into the shade. 91 degrees. So now on my planter, same thing. I've got some paint that's on the inside the shade and some that's out in the sunlight. So let's do the same thing. Let's shoot a temperature now. And that's telling me that that's 96 degrees in the shade, 107 degrees in the sunlight. Okay, let's walk around the yard, see if we can find a few more things. How about right over here? Here's some grass, dead grass. Okay, I got to take better care of my lawn. So here in the shade, that part of the grass is 101 degrees. Now let's move out into the sunlight. Wow, 124 degrees. I wonder if this concrete here is even warmer. 117 degrees over here. Here's a nice section of grass. So I got some nice green grass back here in the backyard. Let's shoot a temperature first. The grass in the shade is 91 degrees. In the sunlight, 99 degrees. 91 degrees in the shade. 96 degrees in the sunlight. So you can easily see how the sun makes things warmer. Things that are in the shade are cooler. Here's my Jeep. This side of the Jeep's in the sunlight. (111 degrees). Let's go around to the other side of my Jeep. This side's in the shade. Still hot, but not as hot. 105 degrees, 106 degrees. So it's warmer on the other side in the sunlight. Yep, let's take a look up here. So here's a concrete wall in the shade. 101. In the sunlight, 104. 101 in the shade. 104 in the sunlight. And I wonder if that's because this concrete is, or this wall is up like that, straight up and down, and maybe not getting as much energy from the sun, whereas the concrete and that part of the wall are flat. Let's check this temperature. 115. 106. 115. 103.